So this is my video as to why we need a SOCOM to remastered, and honestly, I can give you 1,000 reasons off the top of my head as to why. But the one thing I will say is that the game was just good. I started playing SOCOM 1 when I was around 13 years old, so I've pretty much been playing SOCOM my entire life. And when I first played SOCOM 1, which by the way was the first game I ever played online, both PC and console. It was just a whole new experience. I mean, the competitive aspect alone was just it was like nothing I've played since. I mean, it changed the entire feel of the game really from single player. And when I went from SOCOM 1 to SOCOM 2, the best way I can describe it is that it was everything SOCOM 1 was and then some. It had more features, it played smoother, and the competitive aspect of it was still there. And when SOCOM 2 was really at its peak, it was the best time ever because there was at no point in the day could you not go on any server and find a room full of people. And then as the years went by, less and less people stopped playing that. And from there on out, I pretty much moved on to combined assault, like many of you probably did. And it just wasn't what SOCOM 2 was. Granted, it did have that SOCOM feel to it, but it was just nothing like SOCOM 2, and it was just an entirely new, different game. And at first, I didn't even want to give it a shot because it just felt so different. So I went back to SOCOM 2, and I was playing that, and slowly but surely, the player count began to decrease as Confrontation, SOCOM 4, and all these other titles came out. But SOCOM 2 was it was just so good. And once the servers went down, everybody was just sort of like, well, what do we do now? Where do we go? We have no game to play. So if a SOCOM 2 remastered were to happen, it would bring so many people back together. I'm sure I'd run across somebody from my old clan that I haven't seen in a very long time, but I don't even own a PS4 at the moment. And if SOCOM 2 were to happen and it were to come out exclusively for the PlayStation 4, I would run out and buy a PlayStation 4 right now. I mean, that's how good the game is. So Sony, make it happen, please.